Hello again, this is Robert Veach here, and this is my video review of a really neat device. It's by a company called Audigital. It's a mini voice recorder, and also it's an 8 GB USB flash drive combined, but yet it's the size of what you'd expect just for a flash drive. So somehow they managed to fit a recording device in there that will record voice or sound. You can also store your music files on there. Now it has an internal 130 milliamp hour battery, and it'll give you 96 hours of storage capacity, and it'll last 15 hours of playtime or recording time. That's great. Now it records at a high bit rate of 512 kilobits per second to produce pristine audio recordings. We're going to test all that out. Uses the universal USB 2.0, the very sensitive microphone. Has one button recording, and what's cool about it, it records in the stealth mode so that there's no LEDs anybody can see, so that they don't even know you're recording. It'll work on a Mac and a PC, and also on your mobile phone, because one of the unique things it has on here, as you can see, it's your standard USB, but then if you flip this over, you then have a micro USB. So I have a Nexus 6, and on the port right here I can plug this in just like that, and it will recognize the device. It recognizes the device right there, has the files right here, the record, the set time. I can go to record, and there's a file that I actually recorded, and I'm opening it up in this app called Record Forge, and that allows me to play that. Testing 1, 2, 3. Where's the microphone on here? Testing 1, 2, 3. So that's nice, depending on what application you have. I didn't even know that my Nexus 6 has that OTG function, it's called, on Android phones. So that's a nice benefit of this device. The company provides a money-back guarantee, no risk, no hassle. It comes with a little instruction booklet that shows you how to operate the device. Very simple to use. If you're recording and you plug this into a USB drive, it will stop the recording, but it'll save the file. So just going over some of the operations of this in the manual. You push it to the on position, the red light will flash several times, and then off. It goes into that stealth mode, and it will begin to record. You turn off by pushing the switch to off, and it will stop recording. And as I showed, the USB interface on your computer, or you can also use it on your Android phone if it supports OTG function. You can also use it for its 8 GB of memory. In terms of charging, when it's in a low power state, when the battery's low, the red indicator will flash, and that's that little LED right there. When the recorder is powered off, you plug the USB recorder to the USB port of a computer or any USB power supply. It will charge the USB recorder. When it's fully charged, that light will go off. If you are recording, you plug it into a USB recorder, the port will recognize it and it'll stop recording, but you won't lose your recording. If the battery voltage is too low, the red indicator light will flash really fast. If you want to format the memory, you can format it to different drive formats if you want. But it's very simple to operate. On the left side, there's an on-off switch. So you turn the switch to the on position, and you'll see a blink right there, another blink, and it's recording right now. It's recording my voice. And then you notice it goes into stealth mode so that you no longer see any indication that it's recording. But it is recording this right now. So testing 1, 2, 3. We're doing a testing 1, 2, 3 to see how it's recording in the stealth mode. Now we're going to turn it off right here, and then we're going to put it on our PC and see that file. Let's go over some of the specifications of this device. The memory capacity is 8 GB, and it'll record about 36 hours. And the frequency response is full 20 Hz to 20,000 Hz. It's built-in flash memory, US 2.0 as I mentioned. The sampling frequency is 48 kilohertz, which is really good. Bit rate is 512 kilobits per second. It records in the WAV format, so it's really not compressed much, so you get really good sound. The recording time is 15 hours after fully charging. It has a built-in 130 milliamp hour lithium battery. It's about 72 millimeters by 21 millimeters by 13 millimeters, very small, and only weighs 15 grams. The operating systems is Windows 98 and above, and of course it'll work on your Mac computer too. The operating temperature is 0 degrees centigrade to 40 degrees centigrade. So here I'm by my PC, and I have a little USB adapter. I'm going to plug it in right here, just like that. And then you see the LED blinks right there. And then if you go to my Windows operating system, it came up where it read the files. And now I can go click on those files. And you can see that there's a record file there, lost.dir, and a set time. So if I go to the set time, you can run settime.exe, and it'll says it successfully put the time into the system. Then I'm going to go hit the back button, and I'm going to go to the record, and I have all the waves right in there that I've recorded. In position, and you'll see a blink right there, another blink, and it's recording right now. It's recording my voice, and then you notice it goes into stealth mode so that you no longer see any indication that it's recording. So that sounds really good. It's definitely designed for close-up, so it's not going to pick sounds far away, but it definitely is a very sensitive microphone, and you can see the bit rate is really high. Now I've got some software right here that allows me to look at devices and WAV file, things like that. So I'm going to drop this in right here and we'll see what it says. So it says first audio stream is 512 kilobits per second, 16 kilohertz, 16 bits, 2-channel PCM. So that's really good. So that's a high bit rate audio signal, just like they said. It's a WAV file. So that's proof that it's recording really high quality audio. What do I think about this cool little AWE or AW digital mini voice recorder? This is a really cool device. Just the fact that it's 8 gigabyte storage alone is nice, but the fact that you can record in stealth mode is really unique. I've never seen anything like this. And the audio quality is really nice. And as long as you're within 10-15 feet of the person that you're recording or the music you're recording, this will work just fine. So I love this product. I'm going to give it a full 5-star rating on my channel. Please remember to hit the subscribe button and the bell icon so you're alerted to new video uploads. And if you like this review, please hit the like button. I hope the information I presented helps you with your buying decisions. Thanks for watching.